Pretty good, Bill. Wish I could say the same for you there.
What? Oh, man, I must have splashed some water when I was washing my hands.
Don't feel bad, Bill. I used to get those embarrassing spots on the front of my pants, too.
You did?
Sure, but then I got the Shield.
The Shield? What is it?
The Shield is the leakage absorption pad for men that takes the anxiety out of post-urination drip. No more shaking, no milking, no painful twisting.
Sounds great, but how does it work?
Here, let me show you.
Oh.
It's that easy.
Thanks, Dan.
My pleasure. Say, is that your Shield, or are you just happy to see me?
Arrived immediately on the scene and were forced to use tranquilizer guns to prevent continued coupling of the animals. After the incident, the young boy responded, "I guess that will be the last time I bring a stray home." And now let's check the mark.
Folks, please remember that immediately after we wrap, I will be performing my one-man show in the break room.
Himself, the barefoot bandit, was easily caught by police. Detectives reported that once he made his way through the broken glass of the storefront, they easily traced his bloody footprints to his hideout. As they came upon the young man, he fell to his knees and held his bloody feet in the
all
air,
of the
screaming,
guns and
"Please,
violence
dear Lord."
today.
All right, we have one contestant. I repeat, one contestant.
We're almost in places.
Player 1, you failed to enter your John Hancock. Now your name is Skeet.
10 seconds.
Best of luck.
Mail enhancement check, please.
6, 5,
Go to black.
4, 3.
They're not dolls!
This is Cookie, and I've spent the last half hour trying to think of something to write on my Twitter feed. Boners? Just you and me? That's how I like it. And our wrong answer of the game is sponsored by
Tiny Joe's Miniature Golf Supply Depot. All your miniature golf needs in one 700,000 square foot warehouse surrounded by a moat.
And so it begins. Right off the bat, celebrity for 2. Okay, I'm not one of those people who goes all crazy over other celebrities. I mean, we are normal people just like everybody else. That said, on my way over here, I saw Glenn Close. Oh my God, she's famous! Well, okay, I didn't see her, but I saw her car drive by. I didn't see her in the car, but I'm sure it was her car. What did I have? A Glenn Close encounter of the first kind, a Glenn Close encounter of the second kind, a Glenn Close encounter of the third kind, or a Glenn Close encounter of the fourth kind? Is that kind of like getting to third base? Hey, Glenn Close is a respectable lady. This would have worked. A close encounter of the first kind is merely spotting the object. In the case of those UFO fanatics, an unidentified flying object. But don't worry, Glenn Close. I'm not going to stalk you or anything. Note to self, buy bunny to cook on Glenn Close's stove. Okay, next. Here's one I like to call, Don't Paint That Black. So I heard that Rolling Stones song, I Can't Get No Satisfaction, on the drive in, and I realized Mick Jagger's actually saying he can get satisfaction because he's using a double negative. And I don't think Mick realizes it either. He should really fix that. Which new song title actually states that Mick Jagger gets no satisfaction? I can't not get satisfaction. No satisfaction is not what I get. There's never a time when I get no satisfaction, or I can't not get no satisfaction. Time's a-wasting. All right, you didn't not make the wrong choice. One right answer coming up. If Mick cannot not get no satisfaction, then he's actually getting no satisfaction. Get it? Poor Mick. He's so right when he says you can't not always get what you don't not want. Next, Stuart Little scared the crap out of me. Considering which animal kills the most Americans every year, which movie is the most terrifying? Charlotte's Web, Must Love Dogs, An American Tail, or Bambi? Deer kill more Americans than any other animal. So, Bambi's mom had it coming. Up next, Tayken Day. Hey, remember that internet video sensation Tay Zonde and his song Chocolate Rain? Poor guy. He was trying to make a statement about race and he ended up making a statement about how people in America can become famous for really bad singing. Which of these lyrics would not be in the song literally Chocolate Rain? Some stay dry and others feel the payday. Forecast to be falling from the sky bar. Hershey's miniatures crashing through your veins. Or zoom the camera out and see the score. Time is short. It's so obvious. You won't be singing the praises of payday candy bars because they're only made with caramel and nuts. No chocolate. Payday candy bars are really like an actual payday. All the good stuff is taken out and all you're really left with is peanuts. Hershey's miniatures have chocolate in them, so they could be in the song literally Chocolate Rain. But do you know what you could be in? A miniature golf cart, which you've just won from Tiny Joe's Miniature Golf Supply Depot. Who says there's no driving on a miniature golf course? This wrong answer of the game has netted you an extra $4,000. Congratulations.
Where's the vibe, girl? Rock my world, girl. Ooh, yeah.
Here's one for you. Kermit the Fjurg. And it's a dirty derp. I'm gonna read off 7 names. For each one, I want you to tell me if it's a city in Iceland or something the Swedish chef says on the Muppet Show. If it's a city, press the square button. If it's a Swedish chefism, press your circle button. Each one right gets you 300 Bjorks. Get it wrong and you'll Reykjavik your score. And don't let things cook too long. Answer quickly or you'll be borked. Ready? Let's go. Hopnefjordur, Kopenvoger, Grindavik, Arborg, Skiven, Spiderhoop, Hoofpresser. You know how Iceland is green and Greenland is icy? Yeah, well, you're just an idiot. As Iceland's very own Bjork might say, aye. That's round 1. And you're doing pretty well, probably because there's no competition. Keep in mind, in round 2, everything is worth twice as much. Okay then, here we go. Let's try. Notice there's no P in our ocean. Suppose 7-Eleven comes out with an even bigger Big Gulp called the Big Gulf. Which version of the Big Gulf would have the most liquid in it? The Big Gulf of Mexico? 79 cents. The Big Persian Gulf? 79 cents. The Big Gulf of Guinea? 79 cents. Or the Big Gulf of Oman? 79 cents. The Gulf of Mexico is the largest gulf in the world, so the Big Gulf of Mexico would be the one to actually rupture your kidneys. I think the Slurpee is the most aptly named of all the 7-Eleven beverage products because it accurately describes the entire process of you drinking it. 1 slurp and 2 pee.
Question 7.
Coming up next, Bark City. Suppose actress Jennifer Connelly starts dating herself and going by the nickname Conifer. What movie would Conifer star in? A Bambootiful Mind? House of Sand and Fig? He's Just Not That Into You? Or The Day the Birch Stood Still? You son of a birch! Let me show you something. The yew tree is the only conifer here. Conifers have cones. Other types of trees don't, like broadleafs and hardwoods. And conifer, if he really is not that into you, then perhaps you'd be interested in my hardwood.
Blood and chicken picking out a mate.
guess I'll marry 8.
Coming up, black holes and bear claws. How might brilliant theoretical physicist Stephen Hawking order a donut at Dunkin Donuts?
I desire a glazed Taurus, please. Please throw up on me a Boston cream trefoil nut. Might I purchase a jelly-filled spiriton or a powdered sugar oblique lattice for me, good man?
No, that would be if you were ordering a funnel cake, which sounds pretty good. Yeah, I've got to find a state fair. Oh, you're gonna kick yourself. The shape of a donut is just a circle rotated in a three-dimensional space, also known from Geometry 101 as a torus. Whenever Hawking orders donuts, he likes to do his Homer Simpson impression.
Yum, donuts. I am bald, and my skin is yellow. Dough.
Not bad.
Strolling through the park with the sarsaparilla. For me, if I die.
It's time for My Name is John Tesh. You know, I've been doing this for a long time, and there are just so many highlights of my great performances. I think I'm going to put them all onto a series of audio recordings and sell them for $200 to $300 a piece. If I name my albums the Cookie Masterson album, the second Cookie Masterson album, My Name is Cookie, Color Me Cookie, Simply Masterson, and Masterson Superman, whose career will I be mimicking? Barry Manilow's, Neil Diamond's, Barbra Streisand's, or Celine Dion's? Oh, you got sideburned. Next time, try this. Barbra Streisand had the Barbra Streisand album, the second Barbra Streisand album, My Name is Barbara, Color Me Barbara, Simply Streisand, Streisand Superman, and let's not forget Classical Barbara, Barbara Jones Streisand, Barbra Streisand, and other musical instruments, and of course, Je m'appelle Barbara. Maybe I'll just go with Cookie Masterson, Throat of God.
Hold me, never let me go. And my dreaming
Take a stab at heavy petting. Because it doesn't contain the name of an actual bird, which phrase would most likely get you punched at a pet shop? Oh, your Downy Nut Bush looks very soft. I hear you're an expert on golden swallows. I'm interested in a couple of pygmy tits. Or, a friend tells me you have nice brown boobies. The Downy Nut Bush is not a bird, though I suppose it could be considered a nest of sorts. And a word of warning, if you try to touch the Downy Nut Bush, just be careful not to rile the red-throated dick sissel. Brace yourself for the attack. When you see two clues that match, press the X button. $4,000 if you're right, 4,000 gone if you're wrong. And of course, remember the clue. It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. I've got a one-snack mind. As you know, I eat 8 to 12 waffles per day. Good luck. That's the game! Wow, you swallow that Jack Attack whole! As a reward, I've sent a pizza to your house. You don't think I know where you live, but I do.
You don't know Jack!
Nice work, folks. Donnie, what's going on?
All right, give me the hey sign if you're interested in more playage.
Your child is the most precious thing in your life.
Mama loves you so much, Eric.
And as a parent, you wish you could protect your innocent baby from this cruel world forever. Unfortunately, the real world is out there waiting for them.
You didn't make the squad, kid. You throw like a girl.
It's not you, Eric. It's me.
You're fired.
But for now, you can still protect him with the No Surprise Jack-in-the-Box. Hey there, excuse me, but I'm gonna pop out of this box soon. I don't mean to alarm you, but I will be popping out in about 5 seconds or so please prepare yourself. Again, I don't want to scare you, but I'm coming out in just a sec. And here I am, as promised, on time. This was fun. The No Surprise Jack-in-the-Box from the No Surprise Jack-in-the-Box Company, because there are enough surprises in the world.
Did you know that 12 cups of raw spinach has as much sodium as an order of French fries at McDonald's?
Did you say as much sodium as French fries?
And that 54 cups of spinach has just as many calories?
As many calories as French fries?
Makes you think twice about eating spinach, doesn't it?
Yes.
Spinach. Is it really strong to the finish? Vote no on Proposition 14H and keep spinach and other vegetables out of our schools.
Your kids never cleaning up after themselves? The windows need a wipe down. Muddy footprints all over the floor? Then try Master Spotless's Candy Spray. Simply apply a thin film on the offending surface and presto, your children will be literally licking your home clean.
Yummy! My kitchen was covered in dog hair and garbage, but not after I coated the tile in Master Spotless's Candy Spray. Little Olive has never been so good at chores.
I love carpet.
Master Spotless's Candy Spray also works on picky eaters who won't touch their vegetables. Buy it now. Available in bubblegum, chocolate bubblegum, and sugar.
Next time on the Laugh Factory Radio Stand-Up Special, it's visual comedian Rich Coolidge.
You ever walk into a restaurant and the waiter looks at you like this? And you go like this? I told my mom I was single, and she handed me this. Look at it! If I ever own a poster shop, this is what I'm going to sell. Hoochie Mama!
That's next time on the Laugh Factory Radio Stand-Up Special.
Traffic is terrible. I wish there was some way to escape.
Now there is.
Where did you come from?
You can escape reality altogether.
Sounds nice, but how?
Easy. Start interpreting all the road signs as if they're secret messages to you, or just obsess over the number 5.
Wow, there are a lot of number 5s on these license plates. What could that mean?
See that old lady over there in the blue Honda? Get out of your car and start yelling at her.
Why? She looks so sweet.
I don't know. Maybe she's a demon.
And she's probably trying to stop me from getting my messages to the president.
Now you're getting it.
Thanks, magical pixie.
I'm not even here. That's how good you're doing.
Insanity. If you lived here, you'd be a giant duck already.
Meet Timmy. He's just like you or me. He likes to listen to music, play, make friends. The only difference is Timmy doesn't have a mother or father. Timmy's an orphan.
Hi, I'm Tim. My parents died in a tragic car accident when I was just 42. In retrospect, maybe I wasn't in any condition to drive. Anyway, will you be my new mommy or daddy? I promise to be a good son. I'll keep my room clean and eat all my vegetables, except for lima beans. Those things give me horrendous farts. I'll need a car, and it'd be great if you had an extra room or a basement for my drums.
There are thousands of Timmys out there just waiting to find their forever home. If you're ready to start a new...